You wake up in a cave in southern France, 40,000 years before toothpaste exists. You run your tongue across your teeth. No throbbing, no sharp jolt of pain, no missing molars packed with rot. That's strange, because you haven't seen a dentist a single day in your life. You've never held a toothbrush. You've never even heard the word cavity. And yet, when archaeologists dig up people like you thousands of years from now, they'll find something almost unbelievable. Your teeth are in better shape than the teeth of a modern human eating breakfast cereal in the year 2026. So what's going on here? Why didn't you, a Stone Age hunter-gatherer with zero dental hygiene, end up with a mouthful of rot? Let's find out. You're about to live it. It's midday. You're chewing on a strip of dried meat tough as leather, and a handful of wild greens you pulled from the riverbank an hour ago. This is your diet, day after day. Meat, roots, nuts, berries, wild tubers. Nothing sweet, except the occasional burst of wild honey, maybe once or twice a year, if you're lucky enough to find a hive and brave enough to fight the bees for it. Here's the part that matters, the part your teeth care about more than anything else. Cavities aren't caused by food. They're caused by sugar. Specifically the kind that bacteria in your mouth can feast on and turn into acid. That acid eats through enamel. No sugar, no acid, no rot. Your food is packed with fiber and protein, and almost nothing your mouth bacteria can turn into a weapon against you. But don't get too comfortable, because your teeth are about to face a completely different enemy, not decay, something else entirely. You sit down at the grinding stone, two flat rocks, and between them, wild grain you gathered from the tall grasses outside camp. You grind it into flour, again and again, the way your mother taught you. What you don't know, what nobody in this era knows, is that tiny fragments of stone are shearing off the grinding slab with every pass. Microscopic grit, invisible to your eye, is mixing directly into your flour. Fast forward 20 years. Take a look at your molars now. They're worn down almost flat, like a mountain sanded by wind. Some elders in your camp have teeth ground down nearly to the gum line. This is the real dental story of the ancient world. Not rot, but relentless mechanical wear. Tooth against grit, meal after meal, for an entire lifetime. It's brutal in its own way. But here's the twist. Worn down teeth don't get cavities. There's no deep groove for bacteria to hide in. No leftover sugar clinging in the cracks. Your teeth are being ground away, and almost accidentally, being protected at the same time. Now jump forward with me. 10,000 years later. You're not in a cave anymore. You're in a farming village, and everything around you has changed. You're no longer grinding wild grain once a week. You're eating bread, porridge, cultivated barley, 3 times a day, every day, for your entire life. And for the first time in human history, something new starts creeping into skeletons pulled from the ground. Actual cavities. Not a handful, not rare curiosities. Suddenly, in agricultural populations, tooth decay explodes compared to the hunter-gatherers who came before. Why? Grain turns into simple sugars the moment you chew it. Farming meant more carbohydrates, more starch clinging between your teeth, and most importantly, it meant not moving. Hunter-gatherers walked away from their food source constantly. Farmers stayed in one place, eating the same starchy, sugar-releasing crop, meal after meal, year after year. This is the actual turning point in the story. Agriculture didn't just change how you lived, it rewired what was happening inside your own mouth. Now leap forward one more time, to a busy port city, centuries later, where crates are being unloaded off a ship.